Good afternoon from Disney's Animal Kingdom parking lot. During the October season, I feel like the other parks get a lot of love, for the most part. Like Hollywood Studios, yeah, there's not very much going on there, but there's a lot of construction going on. Magic Kingdom has its Halloween party. Epcot has the Food and Wine. Disney's Animal Kingdom has Pandora. So, came today during, I know it's September, but this is our Halloween season down here in Orlando. So I wanted to head into Animal Kingdom and just kind of give it some love. Go to Animal Kingdom, see how it's doing, see how the crowd level is, see how Pandora is doing, see how it fared after the hurricane. Let's do it. Let's go into Animal Kingdom and check it out. There's so much vegetation here at Animal Kingdom. It's kind of hard to tell what happened during the hurricane and what didn't happen during the hurricane. This one definitely looks like it was a mess. If you kind of look around the side here, you see this like red looking spot right here? That's the trunk of the tree. It fell towards this direction. Oh look, multiple trees fell all right here. I haven't seen these little Mickey pumpkin glowy necklaces yet. For $15.02 before tax, I think that puts it right at $16 after tax. The most obvious thing as soon as you walk in, there's a tree that fell down right here in the Oasis. Wires sticking out, root ball here, all kinds of damage to the fence and everything. It's pretty intense. Just looking around the Oasis, it's actually very noticeable how much blue sky you can see through the trees here. Like it seems like there is a lot of vegetation that was either like kind of culled back by the wind or trees that fell down. You can see these bamboo stalks are leaning pretty hard. There certainly is one tree that looks like it didn't take any damage during the hurricane, and that is the Tree of Life. Let's head into Pandora and see what the wait times are like and see how it fared. Should be okay. It was like 4 million light years away, right? I have to admit, this looks interesting. These huge cables coming down off this tree. I've never seen that before. Maybe this tree fell over during the hurricane and they're just like, nah, prop it back up. Just put it back up there. Because look at how high up they are in the tree compared to like these ones that they planted for opening. It's so low down the tree. And then this one, way up in the top of the tree. Well, the islands are still there, so that's a good sign. So you guys know that I like to show wait times just to see what the crowd levels are like. And these are gonna be the two most popular rides. So, Navi River Journey right now, 105-minute wait. Here's something that's interesting. Flight of Passage is actually a shorter wait. It's a 95-minute wait. Huh. As you guys know, I like to use wait times as like a signifier of what the park crowd level's like. So I wanted to show those two first because I know that they're kind of an anomaly. Let's go into the rest of Animal Kingdom and see what the rest of the wait times are like. These are loud, fake bugs. Animal Kingdom was one of the most heavily vegetated parks, and there are a lot of trees down. It makes me wonder, they're not using this waterway anymore. They used to have a boat ride in it when it first opened, when Animal Kingdom first opened. Do you think they're just gonna leave this tree in there? Because they don't need to take it out. It kind of adds to the way that this looks. There's a whole bunch of other trees here that have these really long wires holding them up. It's kind of really interesting. Like maybe this one fell into the pathway here and they just like propped it back up. Man, there's a big crowd outside of Festival of the Lion King. I think maybe a show just let out, or maybe the park is just this crowded today. "90-minute wait for Kilimanjaro Safaris." I'll be 100% honest. I did not think that there would be this many people here today. Now we're getting into waits that are more my speed. 30-minute wait for Expedition Everest. Since it's only a 30-minute wait, might as well hit the single riders line. This is nice. There's only about like 6 people ahead of me. Oh, I thought we were going that way.
You'll do great. 8 seconds. You're fine.
Silently riding a roller coaster. Very good.
Go, Taylor, go. Go, Taylor, go. Look, Taylor,
Let's see Epcot.
Tower Tour.
Oh, look, you see Epcot from here.
Oh, I saw the castle tower. Lean your head back.
Oh, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
looking out over the Rivers of Light amphitheater, and I don't see any damage here, which is fantastic. You can kind of see one of the little boats over there that they use for the show, and it looks like they have the sails down. So if the sails had been up, it probably would have had a lot of damage, but because they took the sails down, I don't think any damage during the hurricane. You can see a lot of damage over here from the hurricane on this bamboo just outside of Expedition Everest here. Look at it all. Bamboo, I think, is good. It like blocks a lot of views, but it doesn't hold up during hurricanes very good, now does it? We got one more ride to go check on. That's Dinosaur. I'll be interested to know if Dinosaur has a big, like a high weight or a low weight, because I feel like it's a popular ride, but so is Expedition Everest, but not as popular as the two in Pandora and Kilimanjaro Safari. So let's see what it is. Hopefully it's short, because that'll be like really telling of the park today. Here comes Donald going to his meet and greet location. It's a 40-minute wait, so I don't really know what to make of the wait times here today. Kind of all over the place, aren't they? Fast pass to the rescue. I literally just stepped to the side and made a fast pass for 5 minutes from now, and I believe I can get in 5 minutes early, so we're going on Dinosaur. This is the first time I've had to stop in this room in the fast pass line. I'm guessing the ride is down right now.
Sorry about the delay. We're having issues. We're removing the car. We got that solved, but we got only one room to work with right now. I'll get as many as guests I can into the next room when it opens up in a few minutes. Sorry about the delay.
How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world that will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth.
And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me. What could go wrong?
Is this like a little thing here saying Animal Kingdom 1998 WDI? When did this ride open?
Commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out.
Whee!
Okay,
oh.
Now let's go get that dino.
Okay.
Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino. I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino.
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver. Right, left. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus. Asteroid impact.
Break yourself.
Oh god.
They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you?
Who?
I better find him before security
Oh no,
does.
a dinosaur!
Thanks for everything!
I feel like this gift shop is very empty compared to what it normally looks like. Am I missing something? Look at this shirt in the dinosaur gift shop. He's a pterodactyl and he's spelling everything wrong because he has a PT in his name. Oh, that's great. After thinking about it, I thought the park was kind of crowded today, and like thinking back on it, I've been here for an hour and a half and been on 2 rides, so maybe it's not as crowded as I thought it was. I never realized that this bridge that separates the rest of this park from Dino Land was called the Olden Gate Bridge. Brilliant play on words. With all the trees down and damage from Hurricane Irma, I'd be interested to watch Rivers of Light again, because I just noticed. You guys see that line right there? And I don't know if you guys can make it out on this video, but there are little lights hanging from it. So these are the fireflies that show up in the middle of the show. I think either that or this was some sort of a scrim or a covering so you couldn't see down here. Kind of interested. It looks kind of like lights. Like if you look at those right there, they look like lights. So maybe these are the little fireflies that show up during the show. Do you guys remember the coffee shop here with the frog windows? They also have these rhinoceros poles sticking out of the top with little wooden birds all over the rhinoceroses, and the rhinoceri are like smiling because the birds are hanging out with them. I like this thing, it's awesome. In case you're wondering, that is the Isle of Java just outside of Dino Land. I just stopped into the gift shop to get some air. Check this out. Some Yeti socks, some monorail socks. I love this Mickey space sock. And Dole Whip socks. I think these Mickey ones are the coolest ones I've ever seen. Came up real close to the Tree of Life to see if the kangaroos were back out yet for after the hurricane. I don't think they are just yet. And you can see a little bit of damage. There's a palm tree down back there. into the kangaroo habitat. Maybe that's why they're not back yet, because maybe they could use that as an escape path. And nobody wants to see escaped kangaroos. Whoa, I didn't notice this when we came in. Look at this palm tree right here into the water. Look at how it like just snapped the trunk. Whoa, check this out. This tree really snapped. There's a little overlook thing here just to the left on your way out. Look at that. The power of the hurricane really snapped that tree in half, which is really impressive because, like, why this tree? Why not that tree? And especially like this little tiny one is part of this tree that snapped. But there's so many trees that are all around the same size, but this one just couldn't handle it. So interesting. So this was the last park to open after the hurricane. It took an extra day, I think. And you can tell there was a lot of damage here. There was like a lot of downed trees, a lot of branches. I can't imagine what this place looked like the day after the hurricane. Probably just debris everywhere. So there you have it. That was our little quick trip to Disney's Animal Kingdom, just to kind of like show it a little bit of love, check on its damage report for after the hurricane, ride a few rides. All in all, a good day. It was very hot. Still hot. It's almost October. Very hot. There's no Halloween offerings happening here, so if you're tired of Halloween around the other parks, definitely head on over to Animal Kingdom. Pandora, still need fast passes for both rides. I wish that wasn't the case, because I kind of hope that everybody can experience those rides because they're fun. The boat ride is a little bit short, but Flight of Passage, a really fun ride. If you like Soarin', I think Flight of Passage kind of takes it to the next level. I want to ride it again too. I don't think I've ridden it more than twice since it's been open. So with that being said, we are off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.